Welcome to Violet's DIY Style. I'm Violet. If this is your first time to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, click on that bell button so you can be notified every time I upload a new tutorial. Today, I'm going to share with you how I made this adorable 4th of July door wreath. So let's go ahead and get started using some Dollar Tree supplies. What you're going to do is go ahead and grab any kind of sign you want that's 4th of July theme. And I wanted to share with you how I did this swag wreath using some rulers from Dollar Tree. These rulers typically come in a package. They also sometimes have wooden rulers that come individually sold. So if you find those, I think it'd be a little bit better because these were a little more flimsy than what I expected, but they did work at the end. So just go ahead and glue your sign in between both of those two rulers. Then you're going to get some of these twist ties and you're going to go ahead and cut them in half. And this is what we're going to use, the twist ties, in order to make our bows and also tie them onto the swag itself. Once you're done cutting all of them, go ahead and grab any kind of ribbons you want, depending on what theme you're going for. I just went ahead and grabbed some Dollar Tree ribbons with stars and 4th of July Independence type of ribbons. I also got some neutral ones just to kind of change it up. So just go ahead and cut up the ribbon approximately about 6 inches in length. And I just cut individual strips, and I basically just cut a few at a time. If I needed more, I would just go ahead and continue cutting some more. But I want to say I started with about 8 or 9 of these strips of ribbon of each color of ribbon that I did use. So once you're done cutting all the ribbons of your choice, what you're going to do is just kind of crisscross them and start stacking each one of the colors that you did use for ribbons to each one of the bows. And then just go ahead and pinch the middle of the ribbons to form your bow, and then just grab one of the twist ties and go ahead and tie them together. This is one of the easiest bows that you can use, and I just think it's really cute and festive. You can use, like I said, any kind of ribbon you like. If you have a few of those extra strands of ribbons around, this is the perfect kind of bow that you can use to use those up. So once you're done making your bow, just go ahead and make a few of them and start just doing individual ribbons. You don't have to make them all the same. You'll see that I'm just going to make a few of them, and I'm going to just kind of stack them anyway, different themes, different colors. So just go ahead and have fun with making all these different bows. After I made all the bows that I wanted to, I ended up with a few of the extra ribbons. So what I decided to do was just stack 2 of them together, different styles, different colors, in order to use them as fillers once I did add all these to my swag. So now what you're going to do is go ahead and just start adding the ribbon around my rulers. So this is completely optional. This is one of those things that you don't have to do, but I decided to go ahead and do this just so the ruler wouldn't show through in between my ribbons. So I just wrapped some of the red ribbon around, and this is wired ribbon, and just hot glued it to the ruler as well as to my sign. So once I was done wrapping it around, the opening on one of the rulers, I just used it to make a hook in order for me to hang my wreath on my door. And now just have fun adding all of your ribbons to your sign. Now I just tied the ribbons onto my ruler, but if you don't feel comfortable just twist tying them, you can also add a little dot of glue onto each one of the ribbons in order to make sure that they stay in place. But I haven't had any problems with mine just by twisting them really nice and tight onto the ruler itself. So what I did after I've put all the bows on mine swag, I just went again and went in with the fillers of those two bows, simple bows that I had, just to fill it up and make it nice and full. And then I grabbed some of these glitter stars. These come as vase fillers in a bag, and I just started adding some of the stars to my bows just to make it more fun and festive. Then I had an extra bow, so what I did was decide to add it onto my sign itself just by adding it with some hot glue. And I did add some fun festive stars as well onto this bow as well. And then there you have it, your door swag. But I decided to go one step further and add some LED wired lights. And all I did was just go ahead and twist tie the wire lights all around my bows just by simply tying it onto the opening of the ruler. And then just kind of go in between all the ribbons and bows and stars. And you can just have fun with this and twist it and tie it around all the way you like, all around your sign. I used one strand of the LED wire lights, but again, you can use as many as you want, just depending on how much light you want onto your door wreath. Once I was done, all I did was just tie the extra amount of rib string onto the back and then just hot glued a little battery pack. And there you have it, a 4th of July Independence wreath for your door. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and share with friends and family. Until next time, you guys stay blessed. Bye.